It's your boy Alton Realm, back in the building with another sick and lit edition of Wrestle Shade. And bitch, I don't even know how I'm gonna do this installment, but I really feel like I need to talk about Naomi's return and her new look. Naomi's new look and her return was awesome at the Royal Rumble 2020 and following Friday Night SmackDown. I guess a lot of the universe didn't receive her look all too well, but bitch, I'm absolutely here for it. I think Naomi and a few other women's wrestlers have definitely been an influence on the women's looks and the women's gear now, especially when we talk about Naomi starting in NXT in 2009, bitch, okay? Before all of your Shayna Baszlers and all of your Rhea Ripley. Let's just get into it, bitch. Let's start off with the hair first, because it's been a really big topic with Naomi returning in 2020 with her afro, giving us a more natural, a more motherly look, bitch. And I guess a lot of people are telling her to repackage that afro, bitch, but I'm here for it. What other WWE superstars could come out and rock an afro like that? I'll wait. I'm still waiting. Okay, anyway, styles, box braids, cornrows, adding color to her hair, bitch, infinity braid, a goddess braid, anything, any style like that. Naomi has already rocked that style, incorporating her glow into her gimmick, bitch. She started incorporating all types of wild colors in with her hair, whether it was braided or relaxed. Liv Morgan just came back. Liv Morgan just had a huge pop, but it had a lot to do with her look and her being able to change it up and her being able to give us something different. I think Naomi has done a good job with bringing us something different every time she's returned and or every time she's made a face move and or a heel move. Who else just got a nice little pop? Okay, so Sasha Banks just returned, and what was the main thing Sasha Banks did to differentiate herself from everybody else? What was the only thing she did to differentiate herself from everybody else? She changed that goddamn hair color, okay? And Naomi has already done that. She's done that time and time again. Hot pink, lime green, electric blue, bitch, you name it, she's already done it. So she's done everything already in that aspect. So for her to come out rocking an afro, I think that is off the chain. She could add so much to it. She could take so much from it. But most importantly, bitch, she's the only one that can rock that right now. Can't nobody else come out and copy her and do that. You have to kind of go and reinvent yourself anyway. Hence, Naomi's new entrance with her coming out with the laser lights and the strobe lights of all of the neon colors just absolutely going crazy. I don't think we've ever had a chance. I don't think we've ever gotten that before from her entrance. We've always gotten the Feel the Glow on the Titantron in the neon colors, but that light show that we got in the beginning, I don't think that we've ever gotten that from Naomi's entrance before. Naomi has hit you with neon glow-in-the-dark fur coats. You put glow on the title belt. Naomi was rocking the motherfucking glow shoes all the way back before any of this glow stuff ever took place. When she was Team Bad, a little bit before Team Bad, when she was doing the bandana prints, she already had the glow shoes. So I think then she was getting a feel of where she was gonna go and where she was going to project herself. I'm talking glow lashes, glow makeup. She had glow lipstick, the whole fucking nine. So I think when it comes to her and her niche or her and her gimmick, I think she got that shit covered. It's all about how she wants to display it. It's all about how she wants to present it to the WWE Universe. And I think with this LED light helmet, at first I was like, I really don't know if I'm here for it. But as I saw her coming down the entrance ramp, getting into the ring, you know, dancing and everything, I saw that it kind of fits. I don't know if this is going to be something that's final for her. I kind of don't want it to be. I kind of want her to experiment with her glow look and see what else she could possibly give us. This is giving me like Dead Mouse, bitch. It's giving me NASA. Do I 100% hate it? No, I don't hate her new look and her new effect. But I do think that there have been looks in the past that she's done that have been better than this return look. I can't lie. I really wasn't a fan of her gear, so to speak. When you look at Tegan Knox gear, it had that robotic, just straight line, straight pattern look like Tron, Disney's Tron or some shit. It works for some people, but it don't work for everybody. I don't know. I don't even know why I wanted to go with this video. I just know that I wanted to talk about Naomi's looks and pretty much people giving the girls a chance, because nobody else has really wowed you as much as The Fiend has with his new return and his new look. Like I said, you had Sasha Banks come back, all she gave us was a blue wig. You have Liv Morgan come back, all she doing is wearing business suits. Nobody else, none of the women's return and or debut has really been that much of a pop for everybody to kind of like just throw Naomi to the side, bitch. Like, okay, well, she's back. We don't even care about her new gear, her new entrance, or anything that she's got going on. Carmella's was cute, and speaking on that, when you think about the themes and what the person is doing, Carmella is about money and animal prints. That's what the fuck she did. She came out there looking like a goddamn animal print disco ball, bitch. That's what she gave you. She was giving you classy, elite Carmella. She was giving you Mella is money. And I think when it comes to Naomi giving you glow, all different types of glow, that's what I think Naomi did for her fans and for the universe. I definitely think we should give Naomi a chance, bitch. You really don't have a lot of African American presence anyway, or African presence anyway. So if you do have this one artist, bitch, on the squad, on the roster, Naomi, and she's able to actually do something different to set herself apart from everybody else that's got blonde, straight, curly, or wavy hair, then why can she not do that? Why should she have to come out looking like the next carbon copy of another female superstar? She should set herself apart from those other superstars anyway, bitch. So I truly feel like the afro should not be that much of a negative discussion point. The afro is something that gives her personality, not y'all whack asses. Naomi doing this whole LED glow helmet. I'm not a huge fan of it yet, but I'm not gonna say I hate it. I'm not gonna just throw it out. I'm just not gonna just throw it out at first glance, like some of the WWE Universe did online.
I don't hate it. I think it looks good on her, and I like the cultural backing behind it. But thinking like Vince doesn't like it.
Well, Vince probably don't like it, but that's another thing too. I think that this topic and this discussion also too falls on creative pool, and if Vince or the people or the creative is actually letting you do what you want to do with your character. You know what I'm saying? Because I do think that Naomi had to present that LED helmet to somebody, and somebody in the back was like, bitch, okay, I see it, we're gonna go with it. Because I mean, nobody's done that yet. You know how outlandish The Miz is, how fashion forward Maurice is. You got other people out there like Dolph Ziggler, who's very, very edgy. You got people, well, I'm not really gonna say Paige, but I think that helmet was very, very different. And somebody could have already done that. When I think about it, I think about The Miz, honestly. The Miz could have possibly already done that for a WrestleMania or a SummerSlam. But Naomi got it, baby. And she got that. And if she want to go to a SummerSlam or a WrestleMania and bring the house down with that, she definitely could. She could have an army of dead mouses fucking behind her, and she come out with that damn LED helmet on and rock the house down. And also, too, you got to think about it. Her theme when she come out is techno. It's like neon. It's like house. It's like rave. It fits. It really does fit. So, I mean, hey. I think the people who are hating on this one is just picking out little stuff to hate, bitch, just because it's Naomi, and it's absolutely no shade. Like I said, you can't go down the roster and pick no other wrestler who could handle this gimmick. And I don't care if they do think the gimmick is corny, or they do think it's kiddie or childish. I don't think nobody else could really handle this gimmick. You see Candice LeRae, please. You didn't even try giving what's his name? He come out. Oh no way, Jose. No way, Jose come out in lime green. Got your Congo line and everything. He even was rocking the lime green braids while Naomi was gone. What's up with that? That's what I'm saying. And then, not too long ago after that, y'all remember this Carmen? I think her name was Carmen. She was an African American girl. I think it was in Chicago, Detroit, or somewhere like that. And she came out in lime green. And what did she have in her hair? Lime green hair, looking like a damn carbon copy of Naomi. Get into it. Get into her look because it's motherfucking over. And you people are hating, bitch. You girls are hating now. And I think it's time to stop. Naomi's back. The real queen is back. The glow queen is back. And so, we're gonna rock with it. Sasha Banks will hopefully be returning with a CD, with a rap album for you hoes. So hopefully y'all are like that. I really think if you got other characters like Brent Baker, a damn dentist, and you got people like Riho coming out in a flower dress, just clapping and smiling and really not doing anything, it's flat and boring as fuck. Okay. Should nobody be coming for Naomi, bitch. I'm sorry, and that's gimmick wise. That's entrance gimmick. That's entrance music. That's got everything to do with gear and the look. Not talking about wrestling right now because it maybe is something different in the ring, but I feel like if the WWE was to really and fully let Naomi unleash out this bitch, she'd be a beast.
Oh, can't nobody question her skill in the ring.
I mean, she is like one of the most athletic.
Yeah,
Come on. Naomi got her own swag. I really don't get this thing about that. I used to have an afro, and so I don't get this whole notion of the afro being in the way. It's hair, just like any other damn style. Them other nationality of women be having their hair straight, but that shit still be long and down their goddamn back. And they still, when they still lock up, hair still fly everywhere. Hair clips still fly everywhere. Whether you're talking about Amber Moon and her clips, or whether you're talking about Becky Lynch and her clips. Yeah, I think it's hair. It still be all, and when the main thing they do is when they grab somebody to pick them up off the ground or off the mat, they, especially the women, they go for the hair. So I don't see it as being a hindrance. She did the B. She did the B from that comic, that DC comic. And she had the two puff-offs when she did Bumblebee. She probably would take it. She probably do something like that. But it's stuff that she can do.
Right.
I mean,
that was a cute look. See, that was cute.
Naomi's slide, when she makes that entrance, I don't think that is something that she's gonna keep because one, not all the time, the entrance ramp is always the same size. When they go to different arenas, when they go to different stadiums and things like that, the entrance ramp is not always the same length. And sometimes she can slide really, really good and it looks great and she does it for a while. And then other times she has this like skirt and she kind of stops and got to get up. So I think they're done with the slide for right now. And I think that she's trying to work on a different type of entrance. Like the dancing in the beginning is great still. You got her coming in the black light with everything glowing. I think that's great still. But they're trying to work on a way for her walk down the entrance ramp to be more, to get more of a pop, I guess. I feel like Naomi's allowed to change her entrance up or work on something a little bit better so that it can keep the crowd locked in and more interested. She has to dance because that was her background. She was a funked actor. You guys, I doubt I've covered everything in this video about Naomi, but I really wasn't trying to. I just wanted to talk about her return for Rumble and also her return on SmackDown and this new look that she's giving and a few aspects of her in general. I know this video is probably going to be all over the place, but at the end of the day, you guys will get where I'm coming from. If you have any thoughts, suggest, look at us. Edit, bitch. If you have any thoughts, suggestions, and or concerns, leave your comments in the comment section below. Don't forget to give this video a like. Definitely give this video a thumbs up. And join the discussion, bitch. It's your boy Russell Shade, and I'm out. Peace.